Mel Robbins said something that will always stay with me. She said that every single leader brings the weather, meaning whatever energy that leader is on becomes the climate for those that are underneath them. Many of us have been under leadership where it was raining, it was thundering, okay, it was storming, and we were doing everything that we could just to survive. And maybe, just maybe, God put you under that toxic leader for a reason. What if it wasn't an accident? What if God was actually trying to show you something? There are some people watching this right now who grew up in a home where things were just unstable. There was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of yelling, a lot of shouting, a lot of screaming. It wasn't the greatest environment, and the person that was supposed to lead you well didn't always do a great job at it. And listen, I know you have forgiven this person. I know you have moved past this, but it's okay to acknowledge what you experienced. It was real and it was hard. And if you found yourself growing up saying, I will never treat people like this, I will never do people like this, God was trying to show you something. God was setting the standard. It's like, exactly, this is what I don't want you doing when you grow up. This is what I don't want to see you doing when I put you in a place of leadership. Some of you found yourself under broken leadership in the church. You followed a voice that sounded like God, but that voice actually led you away from him. Ow. But even that was a classroom. God was trying to show you something. But here's what I want to leave you with. If you remember the story of Joseph in the Bible, you remember that Joseph grew up in a household full of jealousy, full of betrayal, okay? Full of toxic leadership. And this was all coming from his own family. That was the foundation that Joseph grew up on. And yet he still became the leader of all nations. And guess what? He didn't turn corrupt. He didn't act like those that betrayed him. He wasn't matching energy. God used every single broken thing in Joseph's story to make him an unbreakable leader. And he's doing the same for you. So maybe, just maybe, God has you under toxic leadership because he's training you and he's preparing you for when it's time for you to step in yours. Have a good day.